Assalamu alaikum. Hi everyone. This is English class grade 6 with Ms. Rana. Today we have this final revision paper B. I made this revision to make sure that everything is understood in case you have forgotten one of the lessons or you find difficult to understand the book examples or such a thing. This is what we have studied, what we have covered during the first quarter. So let's start with page 1. On page 1, we studied like a sentence. What is a sentence? And this lesson should be very important. A sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete thought. So this is one condition, group of words, and it should have like a verb, a subject and a verb. And not only like this, it should express a complete thought. Look at this one. Every sentence begins with a capital and ends with an end period. So like it's a period or punctuation like this one. I like to visit the beach. It starts with a capital and it ends with what? With a period or a punctuations. Now a sentence fragment. This is very important. We have a sentence and a sentence fragment. Sentence fragment, it is not a complete sentence. Sometimes it misses a subject or a verb, and sometimes it doesn't express a complete thought. Look at this one. To the beach. So it doesn't express a complete thought. So to the beach. So what happened? What you're trying to say. So to the beach, if you look at this one, is not a complete, doesn't express a complete thought. To the beach. First, it doesn't have a subject and there's no verb, so the sentence is incorrect, or what we call it, sentence fragment. Now in this exercise they said make sure read the sentences or phrase. If it is a sentence, write S. If it is a fragment, write F. Let's try to make to identify these sentences or try to see whether these sentences are a complete sentence or a fragment. The students wanted, it starts with a subject and a verb. See, the students wanted to buy a necktie, yes, a necktie for their teacher, to their teacher, Mr. Proctor. If you see here in this sentence, you will find it started with a verb and it has a verb, so it has started with a subject and it has a verb. Also, it expresses a complete thought, so this is a sentence. Now, let's go to exercise 3. If you read in this exercise, collected money for the time. Who collected the money? Is there a subject? It doesn't start with a subject, it starts immediately with a verb or a predicate. So this sentence is incomplete. It doesn't have a subject, so the subject is missing, so this is a fragment. Now, here we study about type of sentences. We have, let's see, we're going to study here 4 types of sentences, which is a declarative sentence, imperative sentence, an interrogative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. In a declarative sentence is a statement. So sentence is a statement. A declarative sentence is a statement. Let's read the sentence. The cat slept on the chair. So it started with what? With a subject and a verb and expresses a complete thought. So this is a sentence and it is a declarative sentence. The type of this sentence is a declarative sentence. First, it has a subject, a verb, and it expresses a complete thought. So this is a declarative sentence. Now, in this, the imperative sentence, when we say an imperative sentence, it started with what? With a verb. It gives a command. It gives instruction, order. If you find, if you look at the medicine, or when you buy something new, as you look at the instructions, you'll find all the instructions are and they are imperative sentences like don't drink it, don't use, keep it away from the sunlight, or keep it out of what they call it. It should be kept in 30 25 degrees, and don't mix it with milk, don't such thing. And also an imperative when you ask someone to do something to you, which is called a command, like when you say open your book, close your book. These are commands. It's hot, open the window please. So open started with open the window. This is a sentence that started with a verb, and this is what type of sentence is this? It is an imperative sentence because it gives a command. Look at this example, for instance. Make your bed in the morning. Make your bed in the morning. So make here is a verb. So it is an imperative sentence. An interrogative sentence. Ask a question. Every sentence that ends with a question mark, it is an interrogative sentence. Started with a capital, ends with a question mark. Like, what's your name? What's your favorite book? Okay. An exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence, it expresses excitement or strong feeling. When I say, for example, a very beautiful car, wow, what a beautiful car. When I say, wow, amazing, excellent, all these are okay. For example, look at this sentence to make it easier for you. You are a great swimmer. Okay, you are a great swimmer, so I'm surprised, or I'm excited. I'm sorry, here I'm excited, very excited. You are a great student. You are a great swimmer. Also, when I say you are a great student, this is an exclamatory. We have an exclamatory. Also, we still have the interjection, which we will explain it inshallah later. So, an exclamatory, it is a sentence. I'm sorry. So it is a sentence, full sentence. So when you say wow, you're surprised, but this is not a complete sentence. You should complete it. Wow, that's great. Wow, I love what you said. Okay, what a great speech. Now, read the sentences and determine what type of sentences they are. Let's go only to, I'll do number 4 and 5. Tell me more about band dimension. So tell me started with what? With a verb. Tell me. So tell is a verb. So immediately it is what? An imperative. Because we said an imperative sentence is started with a verb. It sounds like great fun. So wow, it sounds like great fun. So expresses strong feeling. This is exclamatory sentence, an exclamatory sentence. Now here they said every sentence begins with a capital letter. Make sure that every sentence should start with a capital letter, ends with the punctuations. Okay, a period, exclamation mark, a question mark. Okay. A statement ends with a period. A command ends with what? An exclamation, either an exclamation or a period. A question ends with a question mark. Okay, an exclamation ends with an exclamation point. An exclamation point set of an interjection. That's what I mentioned before. Like we said, careful. This is interjection. It's not a complete sentence. So ends with what? Exclamation, and a word that expresses strong emotions. And strong emotions. Sorry. Look at this one. He said correct the sentence. Rewrite the sentence. Rewrite each incorrect sentence, correcting the capitalization and end punctuations. If the sentence is correct, write correct. Just write correct if it's correct. Look at this. We'll do only number 1. Let's buy the ingredients we need to make a toast salad. If you look here, it's an imperative sentence started with a verb. Let's buy the ingredients we need to make a toast salad. It ends with with a question mark, and this is incorrect. It should end with a period. So we delete uh, the y, the sorry, the question mark, and we add what a period. And same thing goes for the rest of the questions, exercises. I'm sorry. Now, a sentence expresses a complete thought. A fragment doesn't express a complete thought. Sentence begins with a capital. Every sentence should start with what? Capital, like this one. This one doesn't start with a capital letter, so this is incorrect. It should be capital, and this one should be capital. Now, and it should end with a punctuation mark. See, either period, question mark, or exclamation mark. So start with a capital, ends with a punctuation. Declarative sentences ends with a period. Imperative sentences end either with a period or an exclamation point. Interrogative with a question mark. Exclamatory and an exclamation point. Let's do this one. The dancer performed in 4 different categories. So here we need to capitalize this because it's the beginning of the sentence. Okay. And here, instead of the question mark, we need it there. Okay. Now, also this is a very important lesson, so please pay attention. Here we're talking about the complete subject. And what is a complete subject? We have complete subject, simple subject, and what is a subject itself? Look here. They say the complete subject includes all the words that tell what or whom the subject is about. In order to identify the subject, as you read the sentence, try to first identify the verb. If you see here, bounced is what is the verb. The playful kitten, everything that precedes the verb is the subject. So this is the verb. Always try to identify the verb first, and whatever precedes or whichever precedes the verb is called the subject, whether it's simple or a compound. A simple subject is the main word or words in a complete subject. Here we have, say, the playful kitten. Kitten is the subject, and this is what we call the complete subject. It is the subject. I can say the kitten bounced on the toy. So correct sentence. But here the playful with the adjective, the playful kitten pounced on the toy. So everything that precedes the verb is a subject. So what is the simple subject? The kitten. What is the complete subject? The playful kitten. Now here the questions that read each sentence. Write the complete subject on the line provided, the complete one. Circle the simple subject. Here say the home soccer team was on the field before the game. So let's see the home soccer team. If we say as I said before, always try to identify the verb. So was is the verb, team is the simple subject, circle the simple subject, and all of these, everything precedes the verb is a complete subject. Same things goes for the rest. Try to do this yourself, and I'll send you this worksheet with the answer key. So I want you to do the exercises, then check the answers. Complete subject and complete predicate. What is a complete subject? The complete subject includes all the words that tell what or who the subject is about. The simple subject is the main word or words in the complete subject. The complete predicate includes all the words that tell what the subject is or does. The simple predicate is the main word or words in the complete predicate. We'll take example to clarify these things. A sentence that does not have both a subject and a predicate, it is incomplete, or what it's called a sentence fragment. Now rewrite these sentences, or rewrite this passage. Combine the subject with the predicates. Combine the subject with the predicates so they form a complete sentence. Say it's let's say take from here. That's all these are questions. So my class, see, my class is in charge of the craft booth. As we look, my class and is divided by a comma or a period. Sorry, by a period. So this is incomplete. So we should delete the period, and this one is written as a lowercase. So my class is in charge of the craft booth. So all of these should be as one. Oh, sorry. This sorry, I just received a call. Oh, so all of this is a sentence, and this one should be in a lowercase is. So this is how we correct it. Please correct the rest of this sentence. Okay. I'm sorry, and delete the period, and delete the period. So all of these, this is how we correct the sentence. Please correct the rest of these sentences, and then check the answer key to make sure that all your answers are correct. Now with the answer key, the answer key is we reached to the end of this class. Thank you very much. Please don't hesitate contacting me should you need any further information. This video will be sent to you the group of school via WhatsApp, and with the video and the worksheets. Please don't hesitate contacting me should you need a further explanation or information, or should you need anything. Thank you very much. This is Ala Hassan, Al Majd School American. Goodbye.